Hi, we are Group 2 and this is our presentation. Next is project description. The aim of this project is to address and fix the lack of analysis on the company productivity and the quality of its training. The organization needs, in addition to automation, business intelligence, and effective data management, it is necessary for Company A to enhance the effectiveness of their service. Next, I will be explaining on the business lead.
Hello, my name is Brittany Silveria Putri. My role is Project and Business Manager.
Hi, my name is Shaira and my role is Data Manager.
Hi, my name is Putri Nordayana and my role is the IT Manager.
Moving to the next slide, we'll explain about implementation timeline. So as you can see, there is 10 tasks, which is planning, that will be held on March. Next, research, analyze, and conceptualization. The next month, which is April, to 1st of May. After that, it will be approval from stakeholder, supposed to be 2 until 3 weeks on May. After stakeholder approve, it will moving to business requirement studies so that management will study more about BI or software until June. So moving to strategy development, which is June until July. And then next is system design until software development will be from the middle of June until October. And then after it's all done, there's a testing and also evaluation, so that if there is an error, there is a time to fix it until 1st of December. And then after that, there is a user training, so the employees can adapt to the software or BI. And then after it all finish and all it meets the requirements, there is a reporting and expected to go live in January.
Now we will moving to the next slide. First is objective. So the purpose of data driven is basically it will arrange the data systematically, that it gives the company centralized data and updates in real time. So it will give efficiency in the business. So the company will have better operation from customer to the data system and then to the employees. Next, we will update the system from manual to automatic, which is implement business intelligence. As it will give decision making quickly in the management, and then better workforce and will improve training. Data driven will make sure that employees avoid mistakes that could derail your digital transformation and business growth. Next, benefit. Most decision making is based on the data. So that data driven organization will collecting raw data and also understand that a business decision will not using raw data alone. Data driven will collect, analyze data to address business problem and will identify new growth opportunities for the business. Next, it will increase revenue and reduce business risk. So company will improving focus on market trend and offering the quality of best products and services related to that market. And also, business can achieve an edge over competitors while also increasing their revenue opportunities. And also, it will reduce the risk management system. From analyze the information gathered from data analytics. Then measure business performance and understand employees' engagement. Data driven will understand customer behavior, improve brand awareness, and make a business decision, analyzing business data to measure the business performance. So it will give better efficiency to support argument from the data. Moving to risk. 50% of employees wasting time in hunting the data from data driven, because sometimes the data driven give inaccurate prospect data. Then what the problem is that data driven could be unclean, so that companies are improving and checking data quality regularly so that it will not give misleading in the data. Low adoption users. Resistance and look to continue using familiar tools to adapt. Continuously monitoring users' activity and log of users, requests to identify potential adoption problems and issues with BI tools. BI team should also aim to deliver functionality to the user, bed dashboard design, and data visualization techniques. BI managers should involve designer to organize the design on an apps so that it will give mobile BI application on the smartphones and tablets with small screen size will easily and interest when opening that app. Because usually BI dashboard only easier but not interesting. Moving to critical success factor. First is establish workplace for data-driven. Business leaders need to understand the challenge and opportunities currently present in their industries caused by the massive creation and dissemination of data. The enterprise needs a simple for the entire company to align the data for future vision, present state, and their individual role in the transition for future success. There is a transition from manual to automatic. Moving to have testing and correct fault as needed. So before publishing the software to the company, BI need to check and test if the software is ready to use or still has problem. Next, adapt to BI. In the end after all the software is done, company need to train all the employees to use the BI tools and become familiar with it.
Next, I will be explaining on the data architecture diagram. As we can see, the data source are the first part of the architecture diagram. Company A handles 4 types of data, which is core system, finance application, training application, and social listening platform. The social listening platform has email, which is unstructured data, and Excel, which is structured data. Corporate communication uses data from social listening platform. Then, all the sources of data are copied and put into data lake. The data lake can be used as a central storage for raw, unstructured, and structured data. Next, in data warehouse, the ETL process then pulls the raw data from the data lake, changes it, and loads it into data warehouse. Based on the types of user, the data in data warehouse will be put into single repositories. Next, data mart. Data in data marts are limited in size. It has some of the data from the data warehouse. Each data mart is tailored to the needs of a different group of end users for decision support. Training officer will use OLAP to get information about what training customers are doing. Training officers will be able to look at information like the type of course taken, where it was held, how long it lasted, and a lot more. Finance officer will also use OLAP to get financial information about the company, such as the company financial statement and cash flow. Grant and claim officer will use online analytical process, which is OLAP, to find out about the employees and business claims. Next, OLAP will be used by corporate communication to get information about employees, such as their address, length of employment, and other information. And then, senior management will use decision support system, which is DSS, to plan for the company, analyze new venture, make decisions, and model the future. As we can see, the IT officers won't have any access to data mart, but it's their job to keep the data warehouse in good shape. If there is any problem with the system, the IT manager will fix them. However, there is also an arrow from users to data source. This shows that users are actually the one who consuming the system.
Next, we would like to propose 3 BI software that can help company A. First is Microsoft Power BI. This software is an analytic tool that assists in reporting, data mining, and visualization to provide business insights. One of the features is that it can be used to query and load data from external data sources and create reports. Company A has been using MySQL database and Excel spreadsheets as data sources, which this can be imported to this software easily. Next, it can create visualized data after it has been structured and analyzed, so that Company A have clear oversights of the company on the go. Company A could have adapted towards data-driven culture with this software.
Second software is Tableau. Tableau is one of the famous BI software that assists organizations in making data-driven business decisions and deliver actionable real-time insights. The features of this software can pull any information from unstructured and raw data sources. Ready data connectors can connect to data on-premise, stored in a file or a database server or in the cloud, as most of companies' application is in the cloud. As Company A needs a clear oversight of the skills level enhancements of the trainees, Tableau could build reports quickly just with drag and drop to ease with exploring data. In addition, Company A can produce efficiency reports with minimal manual work because Tableau uses machine learning in data processing.
Our software is JasperSoft, which help business create pixel-perfect reports, dashboards, and visualizations. Company A could overcome their issues by this software, as one of the features is to render visualizations with insightful elements, and also can pull data from any source like MySQL database used in Company A to perform analytics and insights of the company. Furthermore, JasperSoft discovered patterns and trends in business data so that Company A could analyze more on industry demographics and inform more on business decisions for future plan.
Recommendation. First, objective. As I said before, it will give efficiency in the job rather than inflexibility, as it will give a better operation from customer to data system and employees, and it will consistently updating the data and solving the problem. Next benefit, it will develop business performance and understand employee engagement. And also, it will establish a method for data-driven. For implementation timeline, I expected that will take 9 months until it go live.
Data is one of the most valuable assets for every organization. Company A has the potential to help their business grow and enable better business process. By implementing BI software in the company, they can build data-driven organizations. There are so many advantages of BI software. First, faster analysis, intuitive dashboards, data-driven business decision, increased organizational efficiency, trusted and governed data.
Thank you for watching.